What's up, good people? It's the Bat Deck Griller coming to you again with a new cook. It's that time of year where the evenings are getting a little bit cool, and the best way to combat that is with a steaming hot, delicious bowl of chili. And that's what we're gonna do today in the slow cooker. So sit back, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get it. I already have 2 pounds of 80/20 ground beef browning in the slow cooker, and we'll come back to that part later. The next step is the cutting and dicing of 2 red bell peppers, 2 green bell peppers, 2 jalapeños, and 1 yellow onion. And anyone that's ever made homemade chili before knows that this is probably the part that takes the longest. After that, it's pretty much smooth sailing. Now here's how everything looks once it's sliced and diced. Now, back to the ground beef that's in the slow cooker. A tip that I use to get the grease out of the slow cooker is to shift the ground beef to one side of the pot, put it in a paper towel with some tongs, and just soak the grease out that way. After that, I dump in the peppers, onions, and jalapenos, and now it's time for the other ingredients to be put in. Next, I put in a couple of cans of canned tomatoes, a couple of cans of chili beans, a can of tomato paste, and I use chili powder for seasoning. Now for this cook, I drained the canned tomatoes and also the chili beans. The reason for it is because those have a lot of sodium in it, and since I'm already using other seasoning, I just didn't want to have that excess sodium in the pot. Lastly, what I did was I took one of those empty cans, filled it up with water, and dumped that into the pot as well. After getting everything stirred up, I put the temperature on low, put the lid on, and let it go. This is going to be a long cook. We're talking about 5 hours or so. And this is how it looked after a couple hours. Now, I did not saute the peppers, onions, and the jalapenos because, again, this is going to be a long cook. So because it's going to be a long cook, those things will cook down during the course of the cook. I give it a quick stir just to mix everything around, and then I continue the cook. With a total cook time of about 5.5 hours, this is the final product. The kitchen smells great, the slow cooker smells great, and in a minute, it's gonna taste great. I put in a little sour cream and some shredded cheese, mixed it all together. Now here comes the taste test. That thumbs up means you don't have to worry about the kid. As always, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And thanks again for tuning in. Peace.